Game 5 at home. The Rockets trying to do the same again on the road to force a Game 7 back in Houston on Sunday. Steph Curry warming up, dunking with the injured thumb, so it looks like he would be good to go. Final seconds of the first quarter, Warriors down by 2. Curry double team, turns it over. Jalen Green, big finish, 12 for Green. Rockets up 4 after 1. Second quarter now, Rockets up 8. Green drives, no good. Warriors get the rebound, but they turn it over. Dylan Brooks says thank you very much. The Rockets up by 10. Turnovers a problem for the Warriors in this game. Under 4 minutes to play, Warriors down 11. Draymond Green to Curry, knocks down the 3, but the Warriors still down 8 as Houston just kept control of this game, never really let the crowd get into it. Next Warriors possession, Curry puts up a floater, it goes in plus the foul. Incredible shot from Curry. The Warriors cut it to 5 after the free throw. So some hope for Golden State. Warriors trailing by 3 now. Curry for 3 hits it. He ties the game going on his own 11-0 run. He was 6 of 16 from 3, 9 of 23 from the floor, finished with 29. Final seconds of the first half. Green to Amen Thompson, who hits the jumper over Draymond Green. Then going the other way, Green to Jimmy Butler, who hit the shot and the foul. Knocked down the shot. Warriors down 5 going into the half. Butler finished with 27 for the Warriors. So now let's skip ahead to the fourth quarter. It's a 2-point game with the Rockets up, and Fred VanVleet just a few seconds in, 3-pointer plus the foul. VanVleet with a 4-point play to set the tone for the quarter. Steve Kerr said that play changed the game. Rockets up by 6 later in the fourth. Alperen Sengun working on Butler. Sengun 21 points, 14 boards. Rockets up by 6 later in the quarter. Thompson gets the bucket over Quentin Post, 14 for Thompson. Rockets up by 7 at that point. Under 7 to play, 9-point lead. Sengun no good. Butler grabs a rebound, but another turnover. Sengun to Fred VanVleet for 3, got it. VanVleet 6 of 9 from 3. He had 29 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, and some veteran leadership for that young Rockets squad. Rockets up by 12. Jimmy Butler no good. Golden State missed 13 straight shots at one point in the fourth quarter. 15 of 49 from 3. That's 31%, 41% from the floor. Meanwhile, Steven Adams putting the Rockets up 17. They go on to win it. They force a Game 7 on Sunday in Houston.
Just make everything tough. Obviously, we know what they bring to the table. You want to make everything tough, contest everything. We got the double big lineup in the back to clean up at the rim and rebound, and then on the other end, stay in attack mode. So I just think our youth and our athleticism can wear on them over the course of the game, and we were able to have some success late.
We knew they were going to come out aggressive, and for us, it was do more of the same, more of what we've done. Defense travels, our physicality and our awareness has improved throughout the series, and in general, I think our young guys aren't really fazed by things. They just continue to play through it, and you know, like you guys mentioned, they have really good veterans that can steady them at times, and so for us, it was just continue to do what we did to get here.
It's not like you need some big hoorah speech about, oh, digging deep. Yeah, it's like, brother, we're right there. You know what I mean? And so since you're right there, you just make a slight adjustments, take more, be more confident with your stuff, and that's what's been happening. You know what I mean? We're just being more deliberate and intentional with our stuff, and it's working in our favor.
Yeah, Houston seems to have cracked the code. Through the first 5 games of the series, the Warriors had an answer for Houston's double teams on Steph Curry. Not the case on Friday. Golden State shot 47% when Curry was doubled in the first 5 games of the series. They shot 1 for 6 on those plays and had as many turnovers on Friday as they did entering the day. But they still have another chance in Game 7.
You got to give them some credit. They're doing a great job defensively. That's who they've been. That's why they're the 2 seed. It's because they have a great defense. But in saying that, we can't give up a 4-point play in a 2-point game off 1 pass ahead. That's crazy.
A possession here, possession there. It's not just the points on the board. It's a feeling, it's a vibe, it's a morale, it's momentum. And you know, you got to dig deep to win these type of games. So thankfully we have another opportunity to go do it. Very confident that we can go do it.
I think we just know how important it is. They do too, though. On the road, backs against the wall. I think this is why you play this game. You know, I know, we know that we have the opportunity to win the game. So on the road at Houston, Game 7, Sunday at some time.
When you play on the road and you're trying to force a Game 7 or you're trying to close out a series, your stars, your guys that you count on need to play well. But you need to get some production from somebody you don't expect it. Now, I don't know if this is the most points that Steven Adams has ever scored in a game. I know it's not the most rebounds or the most blocks, but this might be the most impactful game that he's played his entire career. And he's played a lot of playoff basketball games. He's played a lot of games. But tonight, I believe he was the difference maker because he got rebounds, he kept possessions alive, he blocked shots. He changed it. When they went to that big lineup with him and Şengün in there, that changed it. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, you know, the one thing you can't teach is size, and I say that all the time. You know, you just say your favorite team just went down because they elected not to use their size. And when you got a small team, Golden State is a small team. And you know, and we know how strong Draymond is, but he ain't strong as Steven Adams. And Steven Adams, he be carving out that room, he be grabbing rebounds, be pushing people out the way. He's an enforcer. When you got guys, if you look at this Rockets team, outside of Dillon and maybe Şengün, they all little guys. And so you need protectors out there on that floor. And that's what Steven Adams is. You know, shit, you look at Ja. Ja's missing that right now. So you need a guy like that.
Ocho, I mean, you looking at this, and I thought Jabari Smith Jr. He made like 2 or 3 buckets with the shot clock winding down. He had 2 big threes. You had 1 3. He got up off the floor. There was a scramble for the ball. Van Fleet gets it. He kicks it back. He gets up off the floor. Hell, I thought it was Ray Allen for just a second. Not the scale of the game, but he gets up off the floor and he cans a 3 as Golden State was trying to make their move, trying to create a turnover. I thought the bench was outstanding for the Houston Rockets tonight. I think they got 32 big points. No, 16, 33, 36 big points from the bench. The guys played really well. The starters played well. Brooks got in foul trouble, and Udoka didn't have a choice but to send him to the bench. But I thought their backups played extremely well. Your role players, you got what you expected from Van Fleet. Outside of that first 2 games, he's been lights out, Rock, from the 3-point line. He's been going crazy. I mean, crazy. And then you got Şengün. He's an all-star for a reason. He gave you that. And then you get Adams coming off the bench and giving you what he gave you. They got a lot of confidence because they won back-to-back games. They forced a Game 6. Now they forced a Game 7. The Warriors have their work cut out for them. They went cold in that 4th quarter to start. They couldn't get anything to fall. And a lead that was, 3-4 points, all of a sudden went to 12, and the Rockets didn't let off the gas, and they didn't look back. Ocho, the Warriors, I thought Steph had it going. He got hot there for a second, him and Jimmy, but they didn't get enough from the auxiliary players.
Hey, man, listen, the Warriors, the Stars show